All right, what's up? What's up? What's going on, guys? I'm just about to get online. Well, actually, I'm live right now, so I'm just about to go over my five plays from each position. It was hard to make it this today because there are so many great players, and we are still waiting on some news because it looks like there's gonna be a lot of people out that are questionable right now, and some already are out. So that's gonna make it a very special slate. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with my five players at each position. Then we're gonna go for some QA, fully in about 20 minutes. This slate is crazy. So many guys are already out, and a lot of them are questionable. Hey, what's going on, Jaden? Thank you for coming too. Please drop a like in this video. All right, so let me go ahead and start with my point guard in DK. I'll go with FD secondly. So for point guard, let me go ahead and so for point guard, let's go to DK real quick. Let's start with Young. Uh, in Actually, I like Young probably better in both sides today, but the matchup for Harden is not really it's not really a good one, but then again, Arden is one of those guys you call matchup proof. So, but Young definitely a guy I'm looking to play tonight in both sides, and the guy's been doing really great. So I don't see no stopping him today against a team like Detroit. So Young definitely one of my top five point guard I'm looking to play. And the second guy is Lillard. Lillard tonight definitely I'm looking to play him more than I usually would play him. Now that we know, I don't know if you guys know, but McCollum is out tonight, so definitely Lillard is a guy that I'm gonna definitely look to play a lot today because of the fact that I like Lillard even before that, and now that we know that McCollum is out, make it even better. So Lillard definitely a guy I'm looking to have in some of my lineups, and then also that's not Westbrook, but D'Angelo Russell for Golden State. I know the matchup they play in Orlando that play great team defense, but the price is just too good for me to ignore it. I guess I should have put him in the shooting guard, but too many shooting guard, man. So I put him as the point guard here. Also, price is what? Let's see. Also, wow. I'm gonna take Smart out here because I forgot. Never mind. Let me put Smart then. The reason I have Smart in there, let me finish talking about Russell. So Russell had a great game last game. Again, a great defensive team, and now he's playing another one. Last time he played Denver, went for over 40, and this time he's gonna play Orlando. So I'm expecting him to do his thing. And Green is already out, so Green is out in this game. So far, I already talk about McCallum and Green is out, and then you have Paul. Paul, let's see. Let me check. Here's one thing about OKC. So they are playing, I believe, Portland. Let's check real quick. OKC playing Portland. So I love, and then we only have Gallo is out. So that's another. So far, three players I talk about have somebody out. So Gallo is out tonight. So I think if you play in cash, you can play all three guards for OKC. All three guards can go for 40, can go for 30 plus easily. And we don't even know if we're gonna have Steven Adams. Did they upgrade him yet? Steven Adams right now is still questionable, so definitely Paul, I'm looking to play him without Gallo in there. All right, and then Smart. The only reason I have Smart in there is the fact that right now in Boston we have Kemba questionable right now. Man, what's going on with the NBA, man? So many questionable. So Kemba is questionable. That's why I have Smart right now in my top five. The only reason I actually have him in there. So Westbrook is a guy I could have put in there. I don't put Siemens. I could have put him in there. I didn't put him in there. Lowry and Fact. So I decided to go with those five players right here. So let's go with the shooting guard. Shooting guard. So for shooting guard, Mitchell. Went for 50 last game. Mitchell started the game bad, but still end up with 50. So definitely going there. Honestly, shooting guard, I don't even see. I don't want to play Booker, Levine, or Arden. Even though I like Arden in because of the price, but I don't want to play him, especially in FD. I will tell you why later. But because you have Shy in there at 7.2, Mitchell, Fournier, Damian, Lee, and Burks. I like all those guys. I would rather probably play them. So in DK, I'm definitely looking to have a lineup where I don't really play any of those expensive players, meaning like 10K and up and stuff like that. Of course, in one or two lineup, I might have those guys, but I'm trying not to. I'm trying to do a balance, especially in DK. All right, so Mitchell gonna do his thing. Conley gonna should be back today, but still, I'm still gonna go ahead with Mitchell here. Let me see. All right, and then SGA man has been doing his thing, and then tonight definitely gonna do his thing. So that's one of my top five player here, SGA or Shy, whichever one you call him. Fournier. The reason I have Fournier here, even though I could have go with somebody else, but Fournier has been good, especially without what is guy name again, small forward. But by the way, Jalen Brown is also out tonight too, so that's another thing. Oh, since Isaac has been out, Fournier has picked it up a little bit. So Fournier, that's the reason I have him in there. And Damian Lee's got his contract, getting paid. So I'm gonna talk about Damian Lee and Burks together. Now that we have Green out, so Damian Lee and Burks definitely might see a little bit upside. And then both those guys had a great game last game, and then both of them went over 30 minutes. So I don't see why not that won't repeat themselves tonight. So definitely looking to play those guys. And for small forward, I had to put James in there because we still don't know if Davis is playing yet. All right, so that's why I have James in there. And then Harris, yes, yesterday it wasn't a good game for him, but I'm gonna go back to Harris here. How much is Harris in ZK? His price, I believe, his price went down almost 100K, I believe. How much was Harris yesterday? Yesterday Harris was 8.3K, so 7.6K, big difference. So going back to Harris here, and I see him definitely having a better game than he had yesterday. And then for it's OG here, definitely have to go back to OG, man. Since they changed the lineup where they have Ibaka and Gasol, OG have two great games. So the price is not OG. How much is the OG right now? 5.2. So that's a good price against a team like Minnesota. That's probably gonna turn the ball over a lot. So OG, he does a little bit of everything. He can block the ball. Can do a little bit of scoring. He scored 21 points two nights ago. So the scoring is there too. So definitely OG is a guy I want to go to. And Carmelo had a bad game yesterday, but without his shooting guard, so he should definitely be looking to score the ball a little bit more tonight. So without McCollum, I expect Carmelo and Lillard to do a little bit more scoring. So a lot of people are out tonight. A lot of people is questionable. So angles. So the thing about angles, should I even put angles in there, because the fact that you have I don't know if they're gonna keep angles in the starting lineup. They might till what this guy named for Memphis. He doesn't play for Memphis again. No more Utah. But he's back today. He's like 4.4K. Let me check him real quick. Mark Conley, he's back tonight, but I don't know if he's gonna start. Expecting to, he will be coming off the bench. So okay, so Ango should stay in the starting lineup. So I'm gonna keep him here because he is only 5.5K for power forward. For DK, Randall, Tatum, Davis. I put Davis and Barkley together in there. I don't know if Davis is gonna come back, so that's why I put Barkley next to him. Pascal, the fact that Green is out, so I can see Pascal play a little bit more. And Dumbuya, I spell this one. Dumbuya or Sekou, this guy has been really good since entering the starting lineup. I don't see why that doesn't continue tonight. So Dumbuya, definitely a guy I'm looking to play. Pascal, like I said, Pascal only played about 20 minutes last game and had 25 fantasy points. Let me check it, make sure. Pascal played about 20 minutes, 27.25 fantasy points. And without Davis, I can either see him entering the starting lineup or play in the 20s in minutes. And that price definitely, I like Pascal tonight. And Tatum, if Kemba is out, definite, and then you already have Brown out, man, why wouldn't you want to have this guy in your lineup? And then Randall has just been good. So there's no need to say anything for Randall, man. This guy has been really, really good. All right. So 43, 49, 46, 35, 35, 39, 48, 61, 47, 50. The last 10 games. I mean, like, that is a box score. And then for Sanders, I was ready to give up on John because I thought they didn't want to play him any more minutes. But last game, he went for 46 fantasy points. But most importantly, he played 38 minutes. So definitely gonna look to play him. And then Vucevic, great matchup, and the price is not too high. What, 8.3 for Vuk? So that's the guy I'm looking to play. And Whiteside, man, I don't know why they price him down so much. I just don't get that one. They price him 7.9k against OKC, and Adams might not even play. So, and then he just had 57 fantasy points last night. So I just don't get that price. So Whiteside definitely, and without McCollum, so definitely gonna need his scoring a little bit more. And then Gasol, the only thing about Gasol is I don't know, it's a back-to-back game. So if they're playing him, then it should be good to play his usual 30 minutes. If they're not, then definitely probably trying to find somebody else. But centers-wise, there's not really too many pure centers. It's, Collins I could probably take if Gasol gonna be out or something like that, or limited tonight because it's a back-to-back, then I would put Collins in there. And then Noel, he was out for his ankle, so I can see him not play tonight. But I think I have a feeling that he will play, and if he get the start again, why not? I mean, this guy came back, and yesterday he only played 21 minutes at 26 fantasy points, and then his price is cheap, where 5k, not as cheap as it is on FD and FD2. I like the fact that he's a power forward there. All right, so hey, what's going on, Cham? All right, so let's go to FD real quick. Then we can go ahead. I can check what everybody else is talking about. So for FD, only gonna talk about the players I haven't talked yet. So let's go with the point guard position. In FD, I have basically the same players. The only guys I put Shabazz and Rubio in there. Well, I already have Shabazz up there. I already have him up there anyway. So let me take him here. Rubio just was great last game, and sometimes Rubio is usually a player I like to play anyway. But yes, he's playing Boston, but I still like to play him in FD. The price in FD is in DK is 7.5. In FD, Rubio is 6.3, man. That is insane. 6.3k. Yeah, it's Boston, but the price is just too good for me to ignore that. And then you have Napier, 4.8k in FD. So that's why I like him compared to DK, even though DK I can still go there. And for shooting guard, okay, I already talked about Russell. So let's talk about Shai. I already talked about him. Mitchell, Wiggins. So the thing about Wiggins, the price is too good, man. He wasn't too bad yesterday, actually. Wiggins yesterday went for what? The price went down and he went for 27. Yes, I wish he could go for a little bit more, but I wonder if Cat gonna be playing tonight. So it's a back-to-back. How many minutes Cat played last night? Let's see. Towns. His first game back, he played 28 minutes. So tonight, even if he play, I'll probably see him play less. So Wiggins should, without Tig, Wiggins should be able to do a little bit more. But I know he has been disappointed, but 6K just too good for me to ignore that. And then I put all those guys together, man. Look at the price. Buddy Hield, Schroeder, Fournier, Lee, and Powell. All those guys, let me see their price in FD real quick. So Buddy Hill 5.7K, Fournier 5.6K, even Herder if you want to put them there 5.6, then Schroeder 5.5, Smart you can put them in there 5.1, and let's see, Lee 4.9, and then Powell is 4.8. That's why I don't want to play any expensive shooting guard in FD. Look at those prices. All those guys can give you 40, and then their price is less than 6K. So that's why I put all of them in there. I like all of them. It's just, you can only play two shooting guards. So that's why it's going to be so hard in the shooting guard position, because you still have Arden, Booker, Levine up there. But that, as much as Arden is a guy that can give you 70, I think I'm going to skip both him and Booker tonight and Levine in my FD lineups. And for small forward, Siakam has been very disappointed since he came back. So, and it's back to back. But might be low on because of what's going on with him. But I'm definitely not gonna shy away from playing him. And then Harris, the same thing. Harris, I guess yesterday they priced him low, but definitely gonna look to play him. Uh, Harris, Carmelo, I already give you guys my reason. I mean, should be taking more shots without McCollum in the lineup. And James is James. And Burks, I already talk about him. And then let's go for the power forward. So for power forward, you have what I put let's put Nance. Collins, what price is Collins in here? Collins is 7.8. Definitely like him. I like Wendell too, even though I didn't put him up there, because you can only, my plan is to put only 5 there. But Collins definitely Tatum without should take. Sometimes those guys, man, they don't take advantage of the situation. Sometimes you have certain guys out and yet they don't pick it up, or they don't like, hey, I can do it without those guys. And in another player I want to talk about is Nance. So I don't know if the reason I put Nance here is because Love usually don't play in back to back. So if Love doesn't play, then Nance become probably the most popular player in both FD and DK, especially in DK where he's only 3.6K. Alright, so because of the price of some of those cheap guys, that can help you play like James and Arden, and and possibly have 2 of those guys in your lineup in both sides, because of the fact that those guys are so cheap. You have Cornet and Noel, very cheap. I believe Noel is only 4K in FD. Yes, 4K in FD, and Cornet is 4.2K. Both those guys went for over 25 yesterday, so, and in the back to back, so definitely looking to play him. Lob Whiteside, John, Gasol, Thompson in FD. My first lineup yesterday, I believe I have Thompson in there. Let me check my lineup real quick. Yes, Thompson is my first lineup in FD. It got rejected yesterday, but if Love is not playing, I can see Thompson went off like he did last game again without Love. So I didn't even check Thompson price in ZK. So let me check real quick. Thompson. Yeah, I don't like that price at all for Thompson in ZK. 6.6, but it can still go up because you see him do that already. But in FD at 5.8K, definitely gonna look to play him. So let me go ahead and see what you guys are talking about here. Alright, so oh yeah, we know Conley was gonna be in minute restrictions, but still 3.9K. I wouldn't mind take a chance on him in FD. In 20 minutes for that price, I wouldn't mind at all, honestly. So 3.9K. Siemens is in a smash spot. Let's see, Siemens. Oh, Siemens. I mean, like, I do like Siemens, but the price just, whew. I mean, like 9K in DK. I'd probably rather play Westbrook than play Siemens. And Lillard, I'm not playing Siemens over Lillard tonight. I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, Siemens is a no go for me. The fact that Lillard in against OKC and there is a McCallum, I cannot see myself play Simmons over Lillard. And Mitchell, they also have Mitchell as a point guard too, so I'm not even gonna talk about Mitchell against Simmons. But yeah, Simmons is definitely in a good situation, but I just try to save the money and the salary and go with somebody like Lillard, or go up 300, go with Westbrook, or even go with Young. Well, what? Okay, let's see. The boy, I don't think it will. I can say will affect Westbrook driving to the basket if the boy is in because of his ability. Not actually, the boy is not a better shot blocker than Maggie or Howard. So those guys gonna be there anyway. So it's gonna be a little bit harder for Westbrook to drive. So I can see where you're coming from. So, but it's not because of the boy. It's just the front court of the Lakers. They are great when it comes for shot blocking. They have three of the top shot blockers in the game, and Howard and Maggie. Those guys are even a little bit better when it comes for blocking shots than the boy, and the boy is really really good at it too. So they have three guys that can block shots in dozens. Uh, uh, okay, see, there's a center, so maybe you talk about it later. So I will check it out. But what you think about Titi? Oh, I like Titi tonight, but the price in DK, I just in FG he's on the first lineup that I make. As you can see, I have him here on Thompson. I have him here in FG, but I don't have him in DK. I don't have him in DK here. The fact that you have Noel here in DK, but in FG, Noel is a power forward, so that's really good. So the price is the thing I have a big problem with when it's come for Thompson in DK. But in FG, I don't know if I want to go there. I mean, like, especially if Noel gonna start for 4K, and then you have Whiteside. I mean, like, you probably can play two, but I don't know yet if I want to play Thompson in. Yeah, he probably upset too about getting ejected to yesterday and wanna just go off tonight. But I'll probably pass on him in ZK. But FG definitely looking to play him. Nance, yeah, I like Nance in both sides, especially in both sides. The price just too good, 2.8 and 3.6. So great price here. Take me over James for value. I mean, like, I don't like those questions because the the price is just. I understand what you're saying for value, but who are you gonna upgrade? Is that's the thing. Because in FD, for example, I can see James easily make it to the winning lineup because I don't see anybody have more fantasy point than James in FD. So it's probably gonna be James and somebody else in the winning lineup. So that's why I don't wanna say that. And I know you play FZ too, so that's the thing. And then let's see. Who's gonna see 40 plus minutes? Thompson, if you talk about Thompson, Thompson is not going to see 40 plus minutes. You might see high 20s in minutes, but there's no way Thompson played 40 plus minutes in back to back, even though he got ejected yesterday. Uh, oh, Nance back to back. He just got back not long ago. I don't know if you're gonna see that many minutes because Nance is not the only person they have now. They have even though let's see, let's go to Cleveland real quick. if you go to, they also have power forward. They have Nance, they have Henson. He will play some minutes. He played 12 minutes yesterday, 16 fantasy points. And then they also sometimes want to put Wade in there for a little bit, even though he didn't play yesterday. Who else they have? And it looks like Zizic might be back today. Oh, he's out, so that's really good. The fact that he's out, so it's basically Nance, Thompson, Henson. That's basically the guys they have right now. So yeah, those guys should see a lot of minutes. Those guys should see a lot of minutes. So even Henson is in play too. Alright guys, please drop a like in this video. If you have any questions, just type your questions in the YouTube channel. And then I will give you my opinion on them. But always remember, the final choice of your picks always gonna be yours, because that's your hard-earned money. So you make the final decision. So you can live with whatever the result is. Who Cleveland is playing tonight, and that's actually a good matchup. And Chicago is actually bad against when it's come for the those front court players. It's like the guy, I mean, Markin and this guy just suck. Went 20 fantasy points the first half, and then basically nothing in the second half. I mean, how bad can that be? What did he end up with? Let me check. Markin in 6K. Oof. 24. 24.5 after having 20 fantasy points in the first half. Hey guys, drop a like in this video. I would really appreciate it. 24 fantasy points after having 20 in the first half. Alright, so let's open this. So if I close it, I need to open it. So that's shooting guards, point guard and shooting guards. Man, there are so many plays in FT at the shooting guard position and ZK2 between point guard and shooting guards. I think it's gonna be, you're gonna be looking at FD, be like, man, who should I play? Because the shooting guard position just have a lot of players today you can use, and I believe it's gonna be. I feel it's gonna be a. I don't see Harden in the winning lineup there unless if you went for like 70 fantasy points, because any of those guys can end up with 50 fantasy points. Mitchell can end up with that. Even a player like Shai can, who also can. You have Schroeder, Fournier, all those guys can go for 40 plus. So that's why I'm gonna right now looking at to play. Do I have Harden in my first team? Let's check real quick. Oh, let me check your team real quick in alright, so let's open this in Discord. Let's go to Discord. Alright, so Discord. Who's the center here? Alright, our center is different. going on with YouTube right now? I'm trying to get to my channel to see the chat. Alright, so I don't. Hopefully everything. Let's see. I'm good and unhardened and worry about worry about Bradley and KCP defense. They're both good. Yeah, they are both good. They are. You're right about that. They are both good defenders, but I mean the whole Lakers team defense are good. So Harden is actually. I'm not really looking to play Harden, especially. Yeah, Harden's probably. I'm gonna probably stay away from Harden today because there are a lot of players that can. Yes, they're not gonna. Harden probably gonna outscore them, but once you get Harden in your lineup, then now you probably gonna have to play a lot of. When you look at it, Arden could still end up being in winning lineup in DK, to be honest, because of the fact that there are so many guys around between 6 and 5, 4 Ks that are just great play. But one of those guys I can see still getting there. I'm talking about Arden or Westbrook, because those guys doesn't really have, regardless of average or defenses, those guys can still end up get up there. But me personally, I'm not looking to play them. Man, if Davis is going to play, then in FD, I can see myself go there. Let me go to FD real quick. Power forward, 10.9K. Power forward is actually pretty good in FD too, but I can see myself go there. If Davis is ready to play, I think he will be back to play his usual minutes. Uh, and against Houston, even if he play 20 high 20s in minutes, I can see him get in the winning lineup here. 10.9K, I wouldn't mind because of then that would be a strategy for me in FD. Have Davis in there and probably LeBron James, and then at the point guard position go. Let me try that. Let's see if I have Davis and then shoot. I do want to have James though. Point guard. I don't really have to go with Young, even though I like him in this lineup. I can go with a player like CP3. And then shooting guard. I don't know if I want Davis and James together. That's the thing. Damian Lee. Terry Davis. Terry Davis had a great game yesterday. That's because of the blowout, so he get to play a little bit more minutes than usual. Powell. Oh, actually, you can make a nice lineup like this. And then you have to go with a cheap power forward with Davis. I like Pascal, but Cornet and Sen. Why is Sen price so all the way 4.1? How did they go nowhere here? What did Muscala did? I would not play Muscala if he's not starting. There you go. Alright, let's see what you guys saying here. LA going to smash Houston. Hey, that's possible. That's possible. LA could smash Houston. West will get about 50. 50 is not actually bad. Uh, but 9.3. Now, if Harden get 50, that's bad. West 50, that's not bad. So, any centers that are like at 4.6K and below, I don't even have to go with Noel. I can go with how much is Gasol? Let's go Cleveland power forward. Nance 3.8. Oh, I wish he was a little bit cheaper. That is cheap actually. Hey, maybe Mitchell Robinson could have a good game against Philly. Might not be a popular play, so I'm gonna keep this lineup. Let me go ahead and save this. See what happened. Alright, save. Oh, I changed my lineup. I don't even remember who I had before. Yeah, that was like years ago. He played them what? Since then, he played them what? 3 times, and he haven't put 50 in any of them. Let's see. Let's see Booker this year. Let's see what he's done. Like, does he play them already this year? Let me check. Yeah, he played them this year. He had 25, 26 fantasy points. Booker is not gonna put 90. He's not gonna put 60 against them today. I don't care. I'm not playing Bouquet. I just don't like the price. Jalen is out. Jalen Brown. I don't like the price of Booker. And then the 8.4K, yes, it can go up, but there's a lot of players I can see easily beat Booker. I would rather play Mitchell. I would rather play Booker with. It's just different when Rubio is playing with Booker. Without Rubio, I can see him do that, and the team probably gonna lose. With Rubio, I see him get less, and the team probably win. So Rubio definitely make the team better. I'm not gonna play Booker over Lillard tonight. I'm not gonna play Booker, not even over Lowry, Mitchell. I actually rather play Rubio myself, even though Booker probably gonna outscore him a little bit. So yeah, Booker, I'm not gonna go with what he did like 10 games ago against them. Wanna make a defense? Wanna make a cannot stop Booker. I mean, the only thing I would play wanna, I wouldn't mind play wanna make it if he gonna get his start and then Kemba is out. Right now, Kemba is questionable, but defense wanna make it cannot stop Rubio. It's just that I'm not playing him because of his price. If Rubio was 7K, I would play him. Rubio not gonna get locked up by anybody. The way Rubio plays is different. Rubio is not like just a shooter. Rubio is a guy that move around, that do everything. That I mean, I'm not right now. I don't have Rubio in my any DK line. I don't think I'm gonna play him. But in FG at 6.3K, I will be all over Rubio. But Smart has good defense, yes. But Smart probably is not gonna be on Rubio. Most likely gonna be on, yeah, Booker. So if they're gonna put Smart on someone, definitely gonna be on Booker, not on Rubio. If you like, here's the thing: you like Booker, you should play him. But me, I don't like him. Once I don't like him at all, and I definitely don't like that price. Alright, guys, be online for about 5 more minutes. Please like this video for me. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe if you are visiting the channel for the first time, or even if you've been here before. I'm gonna try to get out exactly at 4 because someone asked me to go help them move. This is a bad day to do it because I haven't made any teams yet, but I'm gonna try to go help them move for like 2 hours or something. And then from 4 to 6, and then 1 hour for me to do my thing. Where my son's mother, she asked me to help her, so I'll do it. So you really like Bouquet tonight, huh, champ? Well, hopefully it goes off for you. I mean, the player I didn't like yesterday, he did really, really good. End up being in the winning lineup. So that is, I like him, but I play him in one lineup. But I didn't really like the price either. But he still do good, and that's DeMar DeRozan. Man, I changed my lineup without saving it, so I don't even know who I had before. Yeah, I'm not Siemens in. I'm not playing Siemens either. So I only make my decision. I cannot play everyone, so I'm only gonna play about 25 players tonight. That's it. 25 players. That's so. I'm making my player pool very small. 25 players out of all those players, and stick with it. It's like I'm gonna win together or lose together. So I'm gonna stick with those guys. Alright guys, 3 more minutes. So you lock in one wanna make it defense. I mean you wanna like Bouquet and Simmons. Ooh. Two guys I'm not looking to play. So if they are in the winning lineup, know that I didn't win anything. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. 60 plus? Nah, we're not gonna see that. Has Bouquet even scored 62 this year with Rubio in the lineup? I don't even think he scored 60 at all this year. Let me check real quick. Let's go to open. Alright. 8.8k in the FD? No, I'm not going there. 50. His highest so far this year. Yeah, he went off for against New Orleans. Whew, for 68 fantasy points. On December 5th. That was his highest. Wow. I don't know if I play him this game. I don't 68 fantasy points. And he went for 54 2 nights ago against ATL when he got ejected. 38 last night. Man, if Boholding go for 55 plus, you're on your way, man. Definitely on your way to probably win some great, good money tonight. I can see Siemens get 55 plus more than I see Booker get there. Siemens 9.3k. Nah, I'm not playing him. I think I rather go young. Yeah, I rather actually play young. Jaden always ready to get some money. Young on back to back. Young is what, 20 years old? Young is young. Yeah, listen to his name. Young is like just one play 1 year in college. That's all he did. Young doesn't care. Young will play 48 minutes yesterday and today and tomorrow if he had to, if he has to. Alright, guys. So that's basically it for me. Gotta go help out my son's mom moving. So we'll talk to you guys later. Alright, I'm out. Appreciate you guys.